guys, what's going on? I'm your host for Blade 1111, the Blaze Rod Hero, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play series. Now, this pickaxe is cheated in for one reason and one reason only. So I could get nether quartz and such ores much easier. I have cheated out a lot of the materials that I've been getting extra. I got another magmatic engine, so now I have 3 running the show. And I'm using the holy Liquidox. And you should see what I did. I despawned out a diamond pickaxe and gave us this. The ore tree. It gives us ores. And lots of ores. My system is backlogged with these ores. I think I'll... Oh, wait. I can't spawn them out. I'm in... Well, whatever. Point is, this thing is overpowered as heck. Oh, by the way, the diamond pick that I spawned out was indeed legit. This thing hasn't pulled up any diamonds for me, but what it has pulled up is a lot of tin, a lot of copper, and a lot of everything. I mean, you should see how good my system got backlogged. And I'll put a lot of stuff in my junk chest, which is unable to put junk in. Yep, as you can see, my hopper is messed up. This chest is overflowing with iron. We're already getting a lot of it. So why don't we put some more of the ores that we've been getting in here? This dude is messed up. One should not get this many ores from that ore tree right there. That thing needs to be nerfed. Well, extra chest. I wrecked the desert, by the way, just so you guys know. Also in the background is my brother. He's a nice guy. And he's leaving us. So, alright. We got aluminum here. Aluminum's a rare commodity. Oh wait, no it's not. I have an ore tree. Some may call it hacking. I call it equivalent trading because if you think about it, I will despawn a lot of these resources that I've been getting, but it's nice to just get a ton more resources. Also, bauxite, not going to be a problem for, like, ever. Bauxite, never. Not even once. Just, wow. This thing is OP. I think I made that message clear like a billion times. I mean, just when you've cleared up an ore, it comes out and pulls out another ore from somewhere. And it's just like, oh, hi. So, like, just when you think you've cleared out your system, it has like 20 billion more ores for you to just go out and mine. Hey, at least it gives you something to do constantly. I mean, I can't leave this thing for like 5 minutes as long as this world is loaded. So if I go into another dimension, like the Mistcraft ones that I created, which I'll show you later if I get around to it. Yeah. Eventually, you start to make your own mini cave. Like literally, this will help you make caves, and it produces ores as a side effect. So if you need an easy way to make an ores and need to make a cave, here's your solution. Twilight Forest for the win. This is just messed up. Yep, as you can see, iron ore just generated right there. I believe it pulls up ores from the ground rather than generates them. In that case, it would make things a lot more balanced, but if it just generates them. So, yeah, basically, this is the beginning of the episode. Me getting a ton of copper, tin, and iron. As well as aluminum and whatever the heck else it wants to give me. Basically, the most things I've gotten from it are copper, tin, aluminum, iron, and bauxite. With, of course, the occasional Thaumcraft crystals. Just dang, you can already see. I mean, this was like a perfectly good spot to live, and now I've just messed it up. But yes. Literally, it pulls ores out of the ground. It's just like bomb. These are literally bombs that's brewing. Like every time there's like an ore that just rises, it's like a bomb trying to get to the surface of the world. If you think about it. Ah, I took some fall damage there. Yeah. This is the miner's tree from the Twilight Forest. Oh my god. It's so OP. This pickaxe can just barely keep up with it. I mean, look at this. Okay, so while I was talking, we got 41 bauxite, 1 cinnabar, 2 monazite. There's some tin over there. 15 tin, over a stack of copper, and almost half a stack of iron, and 15 aluminum. Look, some more tin and bauxite. I don't even know what bauxite is used for. Seriously, what can bauxite be used for? So you pulverize it and you get some chances for aluminum. Oh wait, I saw something in the industrial grinder. Oh, you can get aluminum in there. Nice. Alright, so what can this thing be used for? The bauxite dust. You can turn it into tiny piles of bauxite dust, put it in an industrial electrolyzer to get some aluminum, a tiny pile of titanium, some hydrogen cells, and some compressed air cells. Interesting. So basically, you can get hydrogen from bauxite. Well, if I do decide to get hydrogen, I'm not going to be running out of it. Also, all this crap is good for Thaumcraft research. As you can see here, I've just been having a little sugarcane farm for paper, as well as sugar. Okay, these are all the ores that I need to process for my thing. I mean, dang. You can just look at this compared to other crap that I got. Oh, I did get some redstone. A little bit, but it's still redstone. I also made a long sword while you guys were away. But now I am back. Dude! This hopper is full of copper. And that rhymed. Nope. I know I'm having a problem with copper. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Just, wow. I think I'm going to have to make a second powered furnace and stuff. I think with the resources that I have now, a lot. I think that would be a wise idea. So, let's try and get a refresher on what was needed to make a powered furnace. It was it. So we need some bricks, some copper, a redstone reception coil. Okay, so we need to grab some clay. Too bad you don't pull up clay. So I will be back. Wait a minute, guys. I noticed something. If we take our minium stone here and craft it with 4 pieces of cobble, we get flint. So I believe if we do 4 pieces of flint, it'll give us 1 piece of clay. And now I need to do this a lot. Okay. Ooh, so close. Not quite though. But this thing is pretty overpowered. I mean, when you get to be my skill level, which is none at all, and you're playing this mod pack, and you have the amount of resources I do, you're like, oh my god, this is a lot of stuff. I mean, oh my god, you get a lot of resources. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And then we can do this. There we go. And then we can just... Crap! Well, do we have any clay left? Or, not clay, this. Is there like another way to get bricks? Please tell me there's another way to get bricks. Yeah. Just, yeah. I just wish that there was a better way to get brick. Hang on a second. Just, that is overpowered. Just, dang. So we have our copper. Next we're going to need some glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. A piece of butter. I'll just put you in here. And 4 iron to give us the wonderful machine frame. Just, this is our machine frame. Nothing special. We need a lot of gold for this, but because of all the copper we have, we'll be getting plenty of it. Redstone reception coil. Some copper left over from grinding up stuff. And I think that we have all that we need in our inventory. Bricks and a piece of redstone. Yes, another powered furnace. And then I need another piece of flint. So, beautiful. And then the next thing we are going to need, because I'm making another pulverizer as well. Alrighty, 5 stacks of iron. That's quite a lot, if you ask me. I mean, at least for how early on in the game I am. Come on. turn into cobblestone for me. Alright. Redstone, iron, and wood gives us a piston. And we're gonna need some nether brick. Thankfully, I went into the nether to got some netherrack. So I believe all I need to do is put 6 of these guys in the compressor to get 2 nether brick. Compressor. Yeah. So yeah, this is really becoming a multi-purpose room. I mean, we have Mistcraft, we got a Forge Lexicon going on in here, we have a random chest. We have our industrial craft in this room. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at the power usage. Yeah. Walk in the ballpark. Oh! We can tell this guy's been busy. He's unearthed some bauxite, some iron. He's already unearthed quite a lot. Magic shards for everyone! Yeah! So we'll leave this guy to it. We'll leave this guy to what he's doing, and maybe we'll come back and he'll have a lot more, which he will. I mean, he's just been making a mess. Such a huge mess. Oh, look at all this. Look, we already have a lot of gold processing. Dude, that's a lot of nickel that we got. I mean, for such a rare chance, I think it's like, what, 5% maybe? That's still a lot that we got there. Yes, 2 nether brick. And, it's obviously going to require a machine frame and a redstone. And I believe copper, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. My inventory's full. So we have a machine frame, and we are literally out of gold at this point. That's okay, we got a lot of iron, which we can turn into gold. I mean, it's kind of cheating, but I don't consider it cheating. And I believe we just grabbed 2 pieces of copper. Now, this is going off of memory here. Because, you know, I'm not always right. And another brick. I was wrong. It's probably like something. What does a pulverizer require? Flint. I knew it required flint. I have no idea why I got that nether brick in the first place. I'm like, what happened to my piston? Oh, I see it. Pulverizer. Oh, hey, look. We've already got a power conduit running through here. It would be a shame if we just let all this power go to waste and I'm stuck in the ground. Herp-de-derp. Stuck in the ground. Whee. So we have our pulverizer. Let's place the new one right here. It'll accept input there. Oh yeah. We're also going to need some of our conduits, which I put away somewhere. See, guys, whenever I put things away, they never come back. I'm stuck again, noob. Oh, this thing has power now, so that's nice. Derp. Whee. Place this thing down. Hit it with the wrench, and then maybe it'll be connected like that. Is it like that? Well, duh, it is by default, so. Derpy me, again. I be derping a lot today. Okay, so now anything that comes into this guy will automatically get processed and then turned into the other guy. I think we could save a little bit of room by stacking stuff. We are gonna get started on applied energistics this episode. I wanted to show you everything. And all the ridiculousness. So, yeah, ridiculousness aside, with the massive income we be getting, I guess, we'll use ghostwood to make a chest. And I'll just make it, we'll also need a little bit of iron. And we are going to be making a hopper. No, of course. I click on it, and then the game doesn't think that I click on it, and then, oh, yeah. There we go. Copper, tin, silver, lead, copper. And then a bunch of tin that needs to be processed. Also, give me a little bit of iron. That'll do. Also, I'm going to move these out and put them in here. This will be my ingots chest. And yeah, so how about we get started on applied energistics right after this short and very inconvenient break. Okay guys, I'm outside my house and I'm recording to show you that the first thing that we are going to need is an ME controller, which is an ME advanced processor for iron and a fluix crystal. And a fluix crystal is some nether quartz, a quartz crystal, and some redstone. So where's all my nether quartz? Not in there. It has to be in here. There it is. Okay, so, and all my applied energistics crystals, the very few of them are in there, okay? So, we needed 4. We're also going to need an ME advanced processor, which is an advanced processor assembly, which is a quartz cutting knife. And thankfully for the quartz cutting knife, you can use nether quartz. Because if I can avoid using my Cirrus quartz, I will avoid using it. Oh look, I have more in here. You know, it would help if I started stacking stuff. I could save a lot more inventory room. I mean, look at that. Much better. So, in order to get one of these, though, we're going to need some iron to turn into gold, to turn into diamonds. And half a stack of iron is equal. And, yeah, half a stack of iron is equal to 1 diamond. There we go. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to need here, we're going to need some silicon. So, how about we get a little bit of this silicon stuff? How about we just get like 8? I think I'll make a manual furnace, like a furnace where you just manually put stuff in it and it smelts it for you. I'll make it an iron furnace. So yeah, here we go, iron furnace. Ready and waiting for us to use it. I'll place it in my technological hallway, I guess. There we go. So in here, I'll put 8 of it. And we'll check on that later. And what else do we need? Redstone? Yeah, redstone. Okay, so we have basically all of the basic crafting components. So let's make it. So, and instead of this thing getting used up, it only takes damage. So that's nice. And then all we have to do is wait for our iron furnace here to stop cooking our silicon and start working stuff. So I'll be back once we cook this thing. Okay guys, everything cooked up. So how about we make our Emmy controller first of all.
How do you get flux crystal?
So my brother, who here is a questionnaire guy, he likes to ask questions. So to answer his question on how you get flux crystals is 1 nether quartz crystal, 1 Certus quartz crystal, and a piece of redstone. That Certus quartz is what that stuff is. I have a lot of copper. I mean a lot of copper. To get a good idea of how much copper I have right now, I'd say about 7 stacks. Yep, that's a lot of copper to start the early game. Where am I going to put my Emmy controller? I'm going to need to place it somewhere that makes some sort of sense. Okay. How about we make something that's going to help us move our chests? We're going to make a gravity gun. We're just going to make the crappy one for now. A diamond, 4 ender pearls, a piece of obsidian, and a glowstone, and some iron. So we need another diamond, so I really hate making these diamonds, but you know, we need it. I mean, we are going to love having a gravity gun to move stuff around. For one, it's very fun to screw around with. What? Oh, wait. Let me guess. You have to put 4 pieces of glowstone in a compressor. How would I have guessed it? I'm a genius, guys. You gotta put 4 pieces of glowstone in a compressor to get a glowstone block. Greg Tech for you. I know what to expect. Can't fool me, Greg Tech. Nope. You ain't got nothing on me. So we need 4 ender pearls, which is not a hard time to get, and anything else, some obsidian. No matter. Just grab 2 pieces of wood. Grab out our minium stone. Turn these 2 pieces of wood into a piece of obsidian. I don't care if this is cheating.
It's not though.
It's not really cheating. It's transmutation, which isn't cheating. I mean, think about it. If you've ever played Equivalent Exchange 2 back in, like, if you've ever played Tekkit, which nowadays Tekkit isn't good. And here's our gravity gun, by the way. So we can pick this thing up, and we can right click to place it down. There we go. Now we have this area, which is a much more convenient location. I think I want to have everything to be in the wall. What do you think, Ryan?
How did you destroy your house like that? How? Zach, how did you do that?
Magic. my god. Oh my god, guys. You just got to see a classic Zach derp. I'm a magic. I'm so magic. That was me using the timber mod and forgetting that I have the timber mod installed. Well, that was awkward. Oh my god. Okay, guys. You don't have to torture. I'll be back once I've rebuilt my entire house. Okay, guys, we are back, and I'm going to place down my ME controller right here. Wait, didn't I say I wanted it in the wall? Let's make sure we do this the smart way, because last time, that wasn't so smart. Yeah, let's make sure that I'm smart here. Here we go. We have an ME controller, and next, oh god, we need not for my mouse to fall. We need an ME disk drive. An ME drive. This isn't too bad. ME basic processor. This isn't too bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not too bad. We're gonna need 2 of them, so yeah. Two ME basic processors. And then we have 2 different types of wood and planks to use to cook this stuff. So that's the plus. Just remember, kids, make sure you don't derp. And there we go, 2 ME basic processors. Next for the ME drive. We're going to need iron, glass, and a chest. Ooh, this is actually fairly cheap. I'm not going to lie, that's fairly cheap. So we got a chest, glass, and iron. I mean, here's our chest. I mean, here's the things. ME drive. So I believe only the ME controller needs power, and we can just place the drive right next to it. Oh, nope, this guy needs power too. Okay. Wasn't sure if he needed power. What? Oh, I guess you don't need power. Okay. Welp, that's cool. And, oh god, I rotated it. No! I rotated it again. There we go. Make sure not to rotate this thing. Next, we want a 16K process thing. So, what's the process to make one of these? Storage block, storage segments, storage cells. I'll be right back once all of this stuff is processed. Wait, is there like a way to disable item drops temporarily? I'm just wondering, I mean, oh, they must have removed that. Okay, that sucks. Well, I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, after I got some storage cells and some more of everything and stuff, I realized that, well, crap. I need stuff. So for the 16K, besides more silicon, we need 3 of these ME basic processors, and we have to use more iron to convert into gold, but you know what? I'm okay with converting iron into gold. We have zillions of iron just out there. It's so delicious. Alright, 3 more of this stuff.
Don't you need 4?
No, I only need 3. I'll use my fuse wood. Fuse.
That's what I did there.
For the 3 ME basic processors. Storage cluster. Oh my god. That would be insane.
Yes, man.
So, yeah. We have everything cooking up. And now let's finally make the next step. Wait a minute. No. Please don't. So, to make the 16K storage, you need this, which needs one of these storage segments. Okay. Actually, we could probably do this. I just need a lot of glass, so I'm going to switch out this for the glass. And then in here, I'll make storage segment. Storage segment and shift. Perfect! 3 of them. And then to make a storage block, we need 3 storage segments, a piece of glass. Okay, we need another half a stack of iron, so grab. So just for the diamond. Diamond, redstone, quartz. Look at this. We're just burning through stuff. These resources that we have are not easy commodities. And apply the energistics. So advanced processors, we're going to need some glowstone dust. And then let's make it. Finally! Now to make this guy, we just need 3 redstone and 3 iron. And ME 16K storage. God, that took a while. So we use 7E per tick. So just to keep this thing online. Are we in a power struggle? Nope. Didn't think so. Now if we want to ramp it up a little bit. I mean, it just goes to show you 3 magmatic engines can just do everything. I mean, this guy produces usage like 0.7, 1.3. Dude, this guy's like full. And it's leaving those other guys like fresh out of work. The next thing we're going to want is an ME access terminal. So it requires an ME cable, which is some Fluix dust. Which, if you knew how to craft the Fluix crystals, the Fluix dust wouldn't be any different. Except we need to. Oh, but I don't have a free pulverizer. Yes, I do. I have a free pulverizer. Sweet. 1, 2, 3. I'm messed up. I got silicon. Wait a second here. You can get silicon that way? Well, let me grab just a little bit more silicon then. I didn't know that. Nice, so we get a little bit of Fluix dust, 2 per. Enough for a little bit of cabling. Ooh, that's quite a bit, actually. And then we're going to need a conversion matrix, which also requires fluix dust. Use all the fluix dust. 1, 2. I mean, why not, right? There we go. There we go, 4 fluix dust. And then to make the access terminal, we need a conversion matrix. We need another basic processor. Man, it's been like the game of we need another one of this and another one of that and then another and another and another and another. We need a lot of crap for applied energistics. But let me tell you, it's all worth it in the end. Oh, it's there temporarily. Alright guys, so this is good. And then we got redstone, silicon, and quartz. And that is good. And then we can put this along with some fuse wood, which makes a decent power source. Decent enough, I guess. And there we go. We have our ME basic processor. And I believe if we go into our minium stone, we can make one of these guys. ME access terminal. We need conversion matrix. What am I missing for the conversion matrix? Iron. So of course, remember to get the conversion matrix, kids. Dang. Sweet kicks. But I believe if we just place it right here, we should be able to just put anything in we want. Like redstone, for example. We can just put all of our stuff in here now. All of our stuff instantly in the network, instantly accessible wherever we go. I mean, this is like the first time I've ever gotten into applied energistics ever. So starting off like this is just awesome. So let's put all the stuff that we have tons of in there, basically. So like some shards, this stuff. I'm gonna put my bed down. We have exactly 100 bauxite. It's cool. Ah, it's a beautiful day. And the day we got applied energistics started is a beautiful day. There you go. Beautiful. Now we have this beautiful thing in the wall where we can come up and say, hey, I need some redstone. And we can just do that, and we can be like, oh, hey, some redstone. Cool, thanks. Silver, lead, tin. I don't think we'll need to put some of this in there, though. Only stuff that I'm going to have a ton of will go in there. Well, okay, so here's some quartz. We have a lot of nether quartz, so how are we doing on space? Oh, we are good on space. Look at that. So we got some fluix dust. I think we can just keep that in a chest. What other stuff do we have? Quite a bit of that should be gotten rid of. Glowstone and redstone. There we go. All of our stuff is now in the network, ready for us to be accessed at any point in the world. Well, not really any point in the world, but... So let's put some of the gold we have in here. I mean, it's not much by any means, but it's some. So some more pyrite dust. I think I'll put some sphalerite dust in there as well. So what's in this chest right here that we have a lot of? I did make some more diamond shards and that kind of thing. Apatite, for example. We have a lot of that. We could also put some of this stuff away. I think we might have unearthed a dungeon down there, or at least part of one. So we can just put all of our apatite in there and boom, it's right in the network, ready for us to access at any time we want. So how about we go out and check on our ore tree. I will mine up any ores that are here and I will be back. You guys won't believe how many ores I've been getting so far. I mean, I've barely scratched the surface of how many ores this thing has just unearthed for me, and let me just say this. It's a lot. Already. You can just see how many I already have. And know this, I have a lot more to go. So if you didn't like this, please reconsider. I mean, like, the only downside this thing has is it creates a lot of ores for you. So it constantly, like, updates, and it might cause a little update lag. And if you just don't place it near your house, or make sure there are no ores near your house, and you'll probably be fine. I mean, this thing just attracts ores to it like moths to a flame. So, if you guys thought that I wasn't getting anything done in the early episodes, just look at where I am right now. I mean, I got Mistcraft done. At least I've been getting Mistcraft done. I've been getting all of these mods just done, like something from them. But there's definitely a lot of stuff to play with. I mean, oh my god. Just haven't even scratched the surface. Well, I mean, I've scratched the surface at this point, but there's still a lot of work. My inventory's already full, guys. This is just how much this gives. Talk about the gift that keeps on giving. Literally, I have to already start to go back to my house to go into my system to tell it to process all the stuff that this tree has just been grabbing for me. And I mean, it's really nice to have just this thing that automatically gets stuff for you and you don't even have to do anything. Hey, this hopper cleared up. Not for long! This is what I love about this. It's like, hey, my hopper cleared up. Nope, no it didn't. Because, like, just when you think it clears, it's like, nope, I have a lot more stuff for you to process. I think I'll put aluminum in the system as well. Some cinnabar, bauxite, and I'll put monazite in there as well. Let's grab any aluminum, cinnabar, and bauxite that we have. There we go, and look at that. Oh, we even put glass in the system. Okay. I mean, it's not bad that it's in there, so back to the grind. I also want to talk about a few things with you guys. Like, it's not really educational, and telling you things about the mods. It's more like, what's the plan for the future with the mods? I have to remove a mod. For one reason, redundancy. The mod is logistics pipes. Why? Because applied energistics does basically the exact same thing as logistics pipes, but it just adds so much more stuff. And I mean, it's cool the way logistics pipes works with the automatic crafting tables, and that's why I chose logistics pipes to be in here originally. But now, basically, times have changed. I mean, you got to admit that. Because applied energistics is here, and boy, is it rocking the world. It's taken the world by storm. I mean, we got started with some applied energistics, so I did something, and I showed you this thing that I got by trading in stuff, and I consider this to be kind of fair. I mean, come on. How can you not like something this cool? I mean, after seeing what it did in Direwolf's Let season server play series, I have 1-in-1, and then I tested it out, and it gives you ores. That's all I can say. It gives you lots and lots and lots of ores, so you'll never be short on ores ever. I mean, this used to be a perfectly good area, and then I planted one tree down, grew it with bone meal, and then bam! It produced a lot of ores for me. Imagine that. One tree, one measly tree, produced a metric load of ores. I mean, you can see ores just popping up all over the place. Oh, my ulti pick does kind of cheat the system a little. I mean, also I've noticed that it hasn't been picking up ores as fast as it has. So this must mean it's running out of ores in the area to find. Wait a minute, did it pick up some of the green shards from over there? Nope, they're still over there. Look, they're in this tree. I mean, I'm feeling bad for the nature in the area. It's getting wrecked by this one tree, which looks like a pickaxe, and it mines up ores and brings them up towards the ground. It, like, uproots them. So yep. So I think I've gotten most everything. We'll leave it to its work. Just giving me a ton more ores, because it's been doing that a lot. So yeah, back to the process. The lot of stuff process, that gives you a lot of stuff. So let's put our aluminum monazite and bauxite in there. I'm also going to relocate my force gems that I have. Maybe even some of my dirt into the system as well. So here's some aluminum and bauxite. Oh, I think I might also put some galena in there. And there's some monazite. Now let's put all of this in there. as well as all these crystals, and look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Let's put this stuff in there as well. I mean, we're halfway there in terms of, storing the types of items, but hey, we have a fully functional system where we can just, like, say, hey, I want some quartz. We can pull out quartz with ease. Let's put some amber away. And even some uranium. Sort by number of items. Perfect. So as you can see, we have 8 uranium and 606 copper. Now you can tell me that that's not a lot of copper. Oh wait, I forgot to turn the outputs on. Derp. Yep, 840 copper. And everything goes on. How are we doing for power in our energy cell? Constantly staying at 599994. And I know I probably have like way too many nines. So yep. One more thing that I want to do real quick this episode is see if we have enough resources to get into a Greg Tech item. So let's just do the standard thing we do. Greg Tech add-on. Yeah. Machines. Okay, how about we just type in this. Grinder. And 5 things show up. Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing is expensive as heck. First off, you need an industrial electrolyzer and a pump. Or a pump module. Some diamond or wolframium grinders and diamond grinders. Those things are pretty expensive. They require 5 diamonds each. And wolframium grinders require tungsten as well as a block of steel. And how do we get these tungsten? Yeah. It's a little down the line, so how about I show you the age creating process that got changed. So why don't I grab a bit of leather. Oh, I'm also going to need to grab some of the Mistcraft stuff that I had with me. Basically this, the piece of paper that I had, this leather, the ink sacks, and why don't I grab some more paper. Thank you, Reed Farm. Oh god, the dreaded law and disk space message. So, well, I think that's a wrapping up point, guys. But yeah, we need to create a link panel. And I need to create another one to create a descriptive book. We'll just make a completely random descriptive book. Do that. Place that there on the thing. Turn that into that to make an unlinked linking book. Do that. Do I have any wood on me? No, I do not. So let's grab some. Enough. So let's do this real quick. Let's make a book stand. Oh, so yeah. That's basically it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll explore this dimension off camera, of course. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Rebellion 1000 right here, signing off. Peace!